Hey everybody, Dawn McGee, your nutrition evangelist here. I put the fun back into being healthy. I teach women how to eat to feed their body, their brain, and their soul. And today I'm talking about recharging. If you've heard me talk before, you know that my formula is the Eat, Move, and Recharge formula. And this is how I teach women how to live their best lives. Eat's pretty simple, move's pretty simple, at least from an understanding perspective. I'm not saying that it's easy to implement. Recharging, that's like everything else, right? When we think about our cell phone, we totally understand that our cell phones need to be recharged. The batteries need to be recharged. What about us? And so I want to share with you an experience I had this week. I'm traveling a little bit more now than I was before. Because of schedules and all the things, I came home on a red eye Saturday night, and it's kind of, things weren't necessarily all in the right place. The next morning, sleeping upright, curled up in a airplane seat is never good for the body or the soul, let me tell you. And so as the first couple of days of this week went on, things just started to wind up until Tuesday night where like I couldn't even stand up straight. So I called my chiropractor. I said, "Do you have any availability tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning?" And she said, "Yeah, come on in." And so I did. She did a whole bunch of adjustments. And over the rest of the day, all of that wound up unpleasantness started to unwind. And she said, "Make sure to take it easy today." Now, normally I think, "Oh, I'm better, back to my daily everything." But I took a step back and took some of my own advice and took it a little easier yesterday. Not as long of a walk. Um, Split my walk up into short segments so that I could get things back into the right orientation and I wasn't overtaxing myself. Sat with a heated beanbag on my lower back to make sure that it stayed chill and the way it was supposed to be. All of these things. Went to bed a little bit earlier, drank lots of water, and I think it's easy for us when we feel good to just keep marching forward and forget about taking a step back and scheduling in some time to take it a little bit easier. I shouldn't have needed a crisis in order to schedule in some time to take it easier. And so this was a great lesson, a great reminder to me, and so I'm passing it on to all of you, that it's important to schedule some time before there is a crisis. Take care of your body. And the whole eat, move, and recharge formula, before you're feeling crappy, put better food into your body. Before you're feeling all wound up, get it moving and well oiled. Before you're feeling like you can't stand up straight, take some time. Whether you like to get a massage or sit and soak in a hot tub or go for a swim or get your nails done, which I did this week too. Any of those things, those are sort of stereotypical traditional recharge things. Maybe it's lunch with a girlfriend. Maybe it's a walk. Maybe it's curling up with a good book in a corner, dancing around to music you like. There's so many things that are out there to light up your soul. Find what matters to you and make sure that you've got time to do that as often as you need to. It could be just for a couple of minutes at a time. I tell my clients when they're in crisis, lock yourself in the bathroom and breathe for 2 minutes. You'll be amazed at what a difference it makes. So depending upon where you are in your needs, schedule some time to take care of you because you are the most important person to make the rest of your world work the way that it should. As always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up your glass of wine with dinner. If you want some more tips and a guide on how to do that, I am running a Jump into January group that starts January 23rd. Please tag me in the comments below and I will invite you to the group. We're going to talk about goal setting, how to bring new habits into our life, and do it in a way that we're not throwing out all of the old stuff. We're doing it in a way that is seamless and simple and just 1% at a time so that you can start moving in the direction that you want to go. Till next week. Ciao.